Hello viewers, I've decided to make a quick video about reconfiguring a safe. So I got this new safe and it's rated for 50 long rifles. The most I can get in here with the current layout is 8 per section, which means 24 in total. What I don't want to do is start banging rifles against each other and so on and so forth. So I've tried it multiple ways. I've tried it muzzle down in some cases and muzzle up in others. And there's just no good way. Now I know, I think it's like a given, that safes are normally rated at roughly double the capacity that they actually can support. That's what I've heard anyway. That's what I've read online. And I found it basically the hard way. 24 guns, long rifles. I decided to reconfigure it. It's a fairly simple construction. I'll simply lift up and take it out. You can see how it's made. These sections also come out. Here's an unfinished work in progress organizer, basically, that I just made. It'll sit down exactly like the old one used to sit. So I know these are not supported on this side, but I don't think that's going to be a huge issue. And this way I can fit 35 long rifles in here. I've already tested it, so it actually works pretty well. What I need to do now is finish this and cover it in felt. What I used to make this is, first of all, it all started with a drawing, obviously. Figured the spacing that I needed, restricted myself in the overall dimensions based on the previous organizer or the original organizer in the safe. Divided everything. This last slot is for rifles with optics. 1.5 inch hole bit with a drill and a regular saw. I didn't even want to bother taking out my circular saw. The other thing that I need to do to smooth everything out, most likely I'm going to use my rotary tool and chamfer all of the edges, clean up all of the cuts. the same color felt as what's in the safe now at Joann's, I think. So I'm just gonna, oh wow, these scissors are dead. I'm just gonna cut it to rough shape and then begin applying it. And what I'm gonna use is this 3M Super 77 adhesive. It's a spray-on adhesive. I think it should work. I believe that's what I used for my cabinet back in the day. Alright, I've now carefully trimmed the felt from all the edges of this organizer except for sides and back. Hopefully you can see that. And for the fronts, or the slots themselves, I'm going to be using this tape, felt tape. I got a roll of it. It's black, 3/4 inch, and I'll just be going around and sticking it onto the edge, all the face edges basically. And that's what the finished piece looks like. It's not perfect, but I think it'll work. Only thing remaining is install it and set up the rifles. So here's what we're looking at, but the rifles are not really interfering, and I still need to figure out the handgun storage. I'm going to get hangers as well, but this idea appears to be working.